Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Words here, and today I'm back for another video. This time I'm back for another Godzilla anime What If. Now, I know what you're going to be thinking, why am I doing this series? Well, better question is, why not? And I know what you're going to be saying, well, when's that upcoming unmade Godzilla 1998 movie series you're going to be doing? Don't worry, I'm still working on that. I just mean still to come up with a very interesting story. Because these are all more like what ifs. So, yeah. Anyways, today's what if is this. What if Haruo Sakaki did not die at the end of Godzilla the Planet Eater? Let's look back on what happened during the events of Godzilla the Planet Eater. After Haruo learns that the Vulture could still be used without the nanometal from Yuko's body, and if they can control the nanometal like the Bill Saluto did, then they can basically restart civilization. However, Neji basically put a curse on Haruo. That curse is, if humanity ever used technology again, Ghidorah will return. Not only that, as long as he continues to hate Godzilla, then Ghidorah will still continue to watch over him. It'll only be a matter of time before King Ghidorah comes back. But what if the Planet Eater had a different ending? What if Haruo was just like, no, we do not need to use this. And he tells Martin everything. And he tells Martin everything what Neji told him. And Martin looks back at his theory during the beginning of the movie. And Martin definitely agrees that it would be better for them to not use technology. So then he will basically question on what they will do with the Vulture then. Haruo will basically just say, throw it away. Or just not use it. Let's just forget that technology ever existed. Because our technology is what brought these monsters here in the first place. It's what brought the Exit here. It's what brought King Ghidorah here. If we just accept our new lives here in the Ochoa way, then we'll not need to fear King Ghidorah. And if we don't hate Godzilla, that'll make things even better for us. And this would probably be the right thing to do. Because if there's no one hating Godzilla Earth, then that means there's no reason to hate him. Because with no one hating him and building technology and restarting civilization, then there'll be no more need for death and destruction. And plus, this will just bring King Ghidorah back to Earth. And for the first time in a long time, Haruo lets go of his anger towards Godzilla and chooses to live a happy life. And however, he gets a dream of everyone who died fighting Godzilla, and they're all proud of him. Because even though he got the majority of them killed, they would have wanted him to move on and live a happy life. especially Yuko. Well, Haru would have just stood back smiling at this. And after that, he would probably see his parents. They would have told him on how proud they are of him. Everyone who died, right, they would have wanted Haru to move on and let go of his anger towards Godzilla. And for the first time in a long time, when Haru sees Godzilla, he no longer needs to feel the anger and the desire to have revenge. For the first time, Haru looks at Godzilla and sees an innocent creature. He realizes that Godzilla is here to bring balance. Godzilla is not a monster. Godzilla is this planet's true ruler. If you disobey his rules, then you will feel his wrath, his hatred, his power. Because within a way, a Godzilla Earth is the ruler of this planet. He basically makes the rules, especially the part that if you challenge him, you will die. Don't challenge him, and he will not kill you. I'm pretty sure Haru would just look at Godzilla and just say, hey, thank you for helping me to understand this, Godzilla, oh great king of the monsters. And I'm pretty sure Godzilla Earth would have heard that. And for the first time, he wakes up and turns to look at Haru, and then does a small little roar. Haru would have not have understood what Godzilla said, but one of the Hochwa twins would have probably understood and told him that Godzilla is telling him thank you. Because if you think about it, this is a better ending. And at the end credits, we would have seen Haru and Maya looking at their son. On how much he's grown, and we would have probably saw them looking at Godzilla Earth for just sleeping. Haru holding his son while he's looking at Godzilla. While Maya is looking at both her husband, her son, and Godzilla, she would have looked at them at the same time. And Haru says to his son, this is our savior. He is not an enemy. He's not a threat to us. He is our friend. He is our ally. Because if you think about it, that is a better ending than what we currently got. That is, another way you can say, my little theory right there is basically like the true ending of Godzilla the Planet Eater. Because Haru will have a huge character development. Not only that, he'll finally let go of his anger towards Godzilla. And we've probably gotten a really good personality from Godzilla too. So that's just it. So I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.